I made a mistake. I took a bit to unmute my
Prepare
mic.
for deployment, Strike One.
Our target site is near the German border. Alien activity continues to surge within several major cities. Our response is crucial to minimizing the spread of panic.
Alright.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike Team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike One has the green light for deployment.
I don't know if I should be doing that. Yeah, I see that meld over there. Watch! The pistol may have better accuracy at long range, but the shotgun will actually kill the enemy if it hits them. So I'm gonna go for that first. Actually, I'm gonna move you up here and see if there's anything up here. Oh, there is. Hello. I guess it's a good thing I checked. Alright, then I'm gonna want you up here too. Oh, why, hello there. Can you see one? No. Can you get one with a grenade? Because I really want to get the sniper a kill if possible. Snipers are almost useless until you get them snapshot or headshot. I mean, snapshot or squad sight. A situation like that is where having hit with a pistol over watch shot could be helpful, though. Actually, I want him to be able to get kills with probably his pistol too, so I'll stick with this. More over this way. Oh, there's 4 of them. Alright, this calls for some caution. I am playing more recklessly right now than normal. How do I want to deal with this? I'll put him over here. I'll dash him to there. I'd like to have a rookie in position for a good flanking, but I don't think I'm going to get that. Dashing him to here. I think that's a bit too close for now, to be honest, even if it is full cover. Just go here. Letting them act first is not really the best idea, but I got myself in a situation where I couldn't really attack them effectively. And I really want the meld. I want to kill this guy with the assault if possible. Of course, the only one you see is the one that is being boosted. There we go. Could just hit them with rockets now. not at all what I wanted you to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dash up to here. And then I'm gonna move my heavy back to cover. Uh-oh. I don't think he can take me out in one hit, even with a critical, because I think that does up to 6 damage maximum. You probably can't get the kill here. Well, the assault can definitely get the kill, so I'm gonna try and weaken it so that the sniper has a chance. Can I get him up here? Doesn't look like it. This enemy's gonna die anyway, and it should be the last one. Wait, I'm already on the right weapon.
Mission accomplished.
There we go.
Excavation complete. Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks. Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage, so we should plan our deployments carefully.
I'm still having a hard time grasping what it is the aliens are hoping to accomplish here. Are they studying us? Why abduct humans seemingly at random?
Yeah, I'll build a
There must be a
workshop.
pattern that we haven't established yet.
Alright, I got this. Normally I like more aim against enemies in full cover and then I give this to snipers or maybe bullet swarm heavies. But yeah, no, I still think that's what I need to do. And you can get it. What's his name? Kofi Gadangwana, or something like that. Shane Spencer, Mari Cruz Valdez, Teresa Martinez. Okay. I think I'm ready to just continue.
Access lift operational.
Thank you. That's probably about all I'll do with the excavating for now. Just keep going. Thank you. Alright, xenobiology, weapon fragments. I'm gonna start out with this.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Come to think of it, I want to try and have... Nope. Okay, yeah, we should be fine like this. Just keep going. No, wait, I want to build the cybernetics lab. I guess I can build it here. What am I lacking? I'm lacking credits. Just about 5 of them.
Excavation complete.
I'll leave it at that for now.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Bomb disposal. This should be relatively straightforward, and that is quite a nice
Excellent.
boost.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
I'll start bringing rookies once I've gotten an increased squad size. I suppose I'll run you through... Actually, I did try to run you through what exactly I did, but first I accidentally stopped recording during the customization section. I meant to just speed it up, and then when I came back and was explaining what I did, apparently my mic was muted, so I'll probably cut that part out. So basically what I did is for each of these, I roll the die to see if I change them. Now, the language probably isn't important, but...
Yes, try it. Yes, Commander. Affirmativo. Solid
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now I roll the die. Got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, first I roll with a 50% chance for any of these to get changed. Voice doesn't get changed. Race does. I think there's 4 of those. Yep. And I got rolled option 2. I think the head... Okay, no, it's just randomized. Okay. And so yeah. How many heads are there? There's 5. I rolled a 4. So I stick with that. Skin color, there's 7 of those. I rolled a 6. Wait, no, I forgot to roll to see if I'm supposed to change those in the first place. There we go. I wasn't supposed to change the head. I was supposed to change the skin color. I don't even... Hair and helmet options, I just roll to change. I don't even roll to see if I do, because there's so many options. So, I got... No, wait, that's... Okay, so... 8 plus 5 is 13. Do I change the hair color? No. Do I change the armor deco? Yes. 2, option 2, and the armor tint is the other one that I just always change. And I rolled 24. There we go. And I will buy myself a med kit. No, I don't have the money. Never mind.
We're confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Touching down.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
Alright.
Strike 1. We've detected what looks like a plasma bomb. In a cemetery of all places. If I had to guess, I'd say the aliens intentionally picked a centralized location they could find. If we don't disarm the weapon before it reaches full power, the surrounding city will be completely wiped out.
It seems you've bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry, or... well, you know.
New objective received.
This map can be kind of difficult to deal with. You can easily get a lot of them on many sides. Hello. Alright, but this is early on, so this is just gonna be one of time. Didn't finish him though. Is this a flank? It is a flank. Am I getting a range bonus here? I am, so stick with the shotgun. Collect this while I can.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
Hello. Okay, that should be easy enough to deal with. It's flanked, so I guess I'll take a shot. Unless... yeah, I can hit it with a grenade. Overwatch. Yeah, just shoot. Just grenade. Don't want to trigger the Overwatch if I can avoid it. Turn this on. Going to move you up closer.
Good job, Strike One. That should buy us a few minutes.
Moving fast and I'm still running out of time. Oh, that looks like the bomb.
Excellent. That's another one down.
Hello. Did he go to where my sniper can see him? He did. Thank you. Wait, there was no need for a headshot. It only the minimum hit. Minimum damage hit would have still killed. Reload.
Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there and deactivate it.
We have a new objective.
I can run and gun to the bomb next time if really necessary. Do have a smoke grenade though. And there's no one there. Move up. Overwatch. Reload. Reload.
We're detecting an energy buildup in the area. That bomb is going to reach full power any minute now.
Overwatch.
Well done. Now you just need to eliminate any remaining hostiles.
Can't get
Strike
where I
One.
want to be
You've
without.
got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes
Yeah,
up.
cover from two directions.
Objectives updated.
And I'll just have these two. He can stick to where he is. I didn't really do a good job of it this time, but if you spread your guys out well enough and keep their make sure their line of sight is all in different locations, they'll take their shots at different targets. don't have any way of guaranteeing the kill unless I run and gun up to him and take an overwatch shot. Do I want to take that risk? Oh, I was hoping my line of sight might be blocked until I reach the cover. Didn't hit me anyway though, so it's fine. Alright. Will this guarantee a hit? I'm not quite close enough for that. And the other two are too far away, so I'm going to run and gun right up to him.
Well done, Strike One. I'm reading zeros.
Alright, that's done. Should probably have my headphones cord and in place where I'm not going to be messing with it as much.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
Now, because my damage output is going to be so much lower, I really need to make up for that with my promotions, so I'm going to have my first set of soldiers go as full-on offensive as I can.
Remember, we will be watching.
Okay, I've got a new one. To will or aim. I prefer the aim bonus per continent. It's also not as dependent on who exactly else is on the team as this one is. I don't know yet who I'm going to give that to, but I know what bonus I want. Not unlocked any of the... Actually... Okay, I haven't. Let's keep going.
Contact detected.
Hello. Free money.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Thank you.
We're getting eaten up here.
What?
Disengaging.
Contact detected.
That was unusually bad aim.
Bangs out.
Or maybe the UFO was just more evasive than normal. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing.
We have visual.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. It looks like the UFO went down in a densely populated area within the city limits. Let's just hope everyone on the ground stayed clear.
While I do like spreading out promotions a lot more, I find, well, I'm gonna need to be sure I have higher ranking soldiers as fast as possible, so I'm not gonna be focusing as much on the spreading out of promotions as I might otherwise do.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike One is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike One is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Hello. Seems I have found my targets. You can only see one, so you take your shot first. Nice. You can actually kill him if you hit, so you take the next shot. Alright, what do I want the assault to do? I'm going to have him go up here. wait a minute. I broke his cover. I could potentially kill him with a critical hit. And since he's in the open, he would move even if I went on Overwatch. Don't see him apparently. Let's just move closer. He's gone kind of far away. Let's go over here. Up here. Overwatch, Overwatch. Okay. Where is he? He went quite a distance. Don't like losing sight of him. Where did he go? I hear something out this way. Oh, that door isn't actually open yet. Excuse me. I don't like this. Oh, there he is. How do they see each other? I assume I can't get a grenade back there. Not quite. We have a problem. Okay. I think it just dashed, which means it won't be shooting at me this turn. And perhaps I can get the kill with the sniper. Assuming I don't see anything else. There we go. Alright, you can start dashing to catch up now. Reload. Overwatch. The support is too far away to do anything, so I'm going to focus on what I want these guys to do for the moment. get too close, I'll likely activate the outsider, and I don't want that quite yet. This should be fine though. It's not quite where I'd like to be, but I'll keep it from moving, hopefully. You can go with the assault. Just pay attention to the names. And apparently I didn't keep him moving on my Overwatch. Run and gun to finish him off if I need to, but if I can avoid needing to get him that close, I'd like to. Thank you. Wait a minute. Put you there. Ow. That's not good. Nor the mill is, but this should be the last enemy on a small UFO. And I can't get a, actually I could with grenade. I could get a guaranteed kill if I really wanted to. That's weak enough for the sniper to take him out. And you know what? He's got his promotion already. I'll just save him in case no one else takes him out. I'll save sniper's grenade for in case someone else finishes off the sector. That's what I meant. Teresa Martinez. Gun. Here.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
Thank you. If I actually moved here, that would have been a good spot. This looks pretty good though.
Chalk up another one.
There we go. Bullet swarm, more damage output, thank you. I do like bullet targeting, but I really need more damage output. Squad sight. Please. That way if I really need to, I can have someone outputting damage from safety while the rest of my guys are playing more defensively. Because that's definitely a situation that's going to come up in the late game. Another urban combat badge, and I can sell most of this stuff. I still want to keep the weapon fragments because those are going to be needed for a lot of foundry stuff. I think. I don't really remember, and I'll sell most of all this stuff, but some of them will also be needed for foundry projects.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
What date is it now? March 15th. It's too late to start building satellites for this month. So let's start a thermo generator. And I can expand everything. to start on the arc thrower or weapon fragments. Scopes are good, and I'll need that for the foundry. I can start on the arc thrower later.
I expected that would be a priority research task, Commander. I'll begin allocating resources to the project immediately.
Yep, let's go.
Additional workshop online.
Thank you.
Cybernetic enhancement facility.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here. With this facility, we'll be able to build mechanized exoskeletal cybersuits, or MECs, and implant our soldiers with the cybernetic interfaces they'll need to deploy these MECs onto the battlefield. The soldiers who volunteer for MEC Trooper augmentation sacrifice much,
The lowest rank
but they do not
Sergeant.
leave themselves entirely behind. A MEC Trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge
Experimental materials or arc thrower. I was going for this anyway. Alright.
Excavation complete.
Do that stuff later.
Thermal generator online.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
So, I would pick Mexico if I'm worried about panic. This would give me another soldier, which I could use for a MEC Trooper, or I could let my other heavy become a MEC Trooper. Or money. What's the panic situation like? I don't think I need to worry too much about panic. I'll go for the heavy. And now I can buy a scope and a medkit. You take a scope. I like to give my heavy the medkit because the heavy already has an explosive with the rocket launcher. Once I get field medic on a support, then that support can start carrying the medkits. And I am ready to go.
Touching down.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to...
Alright. This is a map
This
where...
is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
I recall that meld can be extra difficult to get on this map. Oh. I wasn't actually expecting to see anything from there yet. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. What do I want to do about this? Let me see. It's here. close as possible. Can I hit him with a smoke grenade? No. And I'll move you over there. You can go on Overwatch. There could still be things near the garage. Or shed or whatever it is. Okay, we know there's melt that way. Uh-oh. If I want that meld, I'm going to have to dash. This is risky. It's dangerous. Normally a bad move. But it looks like it's going to work out this time. Thank you, and now I can put you back up here. And you can get closer. Actually, that was also bad news because there'd been some here that I hadn't seen. I would have been in trouble. My sniper see them? My sniper can. Can you flank any of them? Doesn't look like it. You got an angle on one though. And the sniper should be able to finish off the other one.
Another day, another successful operation.
Our troops really came through on this one. I'm glad everyone made it back safely.
Lightning reflexes is really good, so my next assault will be getting that. This one is going full out offense, so Teresa will be getting close and personal. Covering fire really isn't very good at all, and Sprinter is, so I don't know if I'll be giving covering fire to anyone.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We have medals available in the barracks, Commander, if you feel any soldiers merit an award.
Suppression or Shredder? I'm going full damage for my first versions of each class. And now, I will put Shane Spencer.
We'll consult with
be
Dr. Valen
augmented.
for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces as soon as possible.
Wait, Zhang is a heavy who has a lot of aim. I'll be wanting him to be a good bullet storm heavy later. Okay. He doesn't need to go Rocketeer though. Reaper rounds are actually going to be quite helpful here. Because what they do, they increase the critical chance of conventional weapons by 20, I think it was. And the only penalty, besides the fact they take up an item slot, is the fact that they double any range penalties. But assault rifles and heavy, like pretty much only shotguns and sniper rifles get range penalties at all, and you typically try to avoid that with both weapons anyway. So they're not. A downside isn't really a big problem. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the rest of these. Some of these. These don't sell for enough to be worth it. Ooh, panic went up pretty fast there, actually. And now is the time to launch a satellite. I'll go for Argentina and Brazil next month. I don't want to lose this continent. I'm going to go to Canada.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
And I need a couple of interceptors there.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Kinetic strike module,
Remember,
please.
we will be watching.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
So we're going to want the alien containment facility, foundry, and another satellite uplink this month. Wait a minute. No. The council report is where I'm ending these videos. So, we've reached the stopping point for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And I guess that's it. Goodbye.